What's up, dudes? I'm just in here starting a new hat, doing my stuff, and all of a sudden Spirit's like, send the message out again. So we have another parent fail. Parent fail. Oh shit. It's a parent fail out of love. And so if this resonates, go easy on yourself. And some people might find some relief out of this information. Some is coming through as a hippie, crunchy, granola, know-it-all mom, but there are some kind mothers too with this that will only allow their children to eat sugar-free gummy bears. And their kid has stomach issues, a bellyache, something like this. Mom is very particular about what the kid can eat. This person may be a vegetarian or vegan. No disrespect to vegetarians and vegans. Something like that. This is somebody who knows it all, but they don't know it all. And so what they've been doing is annihilating their child's stomach with the sugar-free gummy bears. And they need to read reviews about sugar-free gummy bears. Or if you are eating sugar-free gummy bears, and you haven't made the connection, that's what's annihilating your stomach. Or somebody gave somebody some gummy bears knowing it would annihilate their stomach as like a prank or something. They were the sugar-free kind. So sugar-free gummy bears are known to, if you eat them, you may get explosive diarrhea. You may get terrible stomach cramping. And the mother is not making the connection. And this poor child is having gastrointestinal issues like crazy. Stop with the sugar-free gummy bears. Just let them eat a regular gummy bear like everybody else. There's the message. Now the next message. Now if you're like, oh my God, I'm giving my kids sugar-free gummy bears. Yeah, just do some research. Read the reviews and get educated and say, oh my God. So back in the 90s, there was this stuff called Olestra. If you're younger than me, it was called Olestra, and I kind of like it with my headphones. There's nothing on with my headphones. And they made chips out of it and stuff, and it was like the latest no-fat chip made with Olestra. And so everybody was all the craze. Everybody was eating these Olestra chips until people started shitting their pants. Yeah, it made you shake your pants. Oh my fucking God. Yeah, nothing's made with Olestra. Yeah, it tanked after that, after everybody started shitting their pants. And so, but people thought that they were eating healthy and all that. So it's a way people are mind fucking themselves. So go easy on yourself. You didn't know. So it was a parent fail out of love. All right. And the next one is Claritin allergy medicine. Okay. So it might not be Claritin. I channeled Claritin, and this means nothing because people like nothing against Claritin. People, their bodies different people's bodies react differently. So somebody could take Claritin and be just fine. But I'm going to tell you, I can't give medical advice, but I'm going to tell you a story about what happened with me and my son. My son has allergies, or he used to. He's since kind of outgrown them. And we were taking allergy medicine every day. I talked to my doctor, to his doctor about it, and my doctor, and they said, yeah, go ahead and take just a daily allergy pill. And I had happened to choose Claritin. And my son, now this was around middle school time, he started acting weird. All of a sudden, my cool, chill kid was very irritable. And I'm like, is this teenager? Is this what teenager is? Then he started acting really weird, almost paranoid. And then he started acting very flash in anger. And finally it got to a point where he was feeling like kind of creeped out. And I really thought to myself, what is going on? What do I give my kid here? I said, I've been giving him this allergy medicine for the past year, every day. And so I went and I did some research, and I found these mothers groups who had the exact same symptom in their kid. It's like their kid completely switched. Now their tempers flare up, totally different attitude. And they all said the same thing, this allergy medicine. And so I switched. I just went to Target. I switched to a generic allergy medicine. And it was like night and day. There's my kid back. It was the allergy medicine. Now, other people can take, and it's not clairiudient per se. That was when I searched it, and that mother's group was specifically like, sound the alarms about clairiudient. But allergy medicine can affect different, like somebody else could take it and be just fine. They could take the generic stuff and it affect them. So keep that in mind if you feel like, especially during the summer and the fall, now with the fall coming, with the mold starting and everything, if you're going to start taking allergy pills, keep in mind how it may be affecting tempers, energy off kilter. And then if you notice that, talk to your doctor and maybe think about switching brands, seeing what happens. It was amazing, the difference. And then there's my kid back again. Oh my God. And then I felt so horrible. My poor son, I was giving him that medicine for a year. Parent fail. But a parent win, because I figured out what it was. So that's the message. All right. And if you do a parent fail, I have raised 2 kids. One is 21, one is 17. Today, my 17-year-old started her senior year in high school, and my son tomorrow will be starting his senior year in college at the University of Minnesota. The best thing you can do is show your kid that you're a human being, that you make mistakes too, but you can fix them. And that's some really great advice I got from my kids. Gifted, when my son was in elementary school, he was in a lot of, like, in the United States they call them gifted and talented programs. So it's for like super smart kids. And his gifted and talented teacher said, it's very important that you show your kid when you make like a bonehead mistake. And you say, look at me, look at this. I just totally brain farted this, but I'm going to fix it. Everything's going to be okay. Because what happens with these kids is they tend to coast through elementary school, and it becomes their identity. They're the gifted and talented kid. And then they go into middle school, do just fine. Yeah, they get A's. That's just who they are. They don't have to try as hard, but they do try, absolutely. But it comes naturally because they're the gifted and talented kid. High school, same thing. College comes and they're taking harder college level classes. They get their first C ever in their life, and they can lose their identity. They can have a complete collapse, go into serious depression. So that is the importance of showing people it's okay to make a mistake. It's okay to kind of fudge it up because it is fixable. Not everything is going to come just like that. And you got to start it young so when it happens to them, they don't completely freak out. So somebody's kid might be going through something like this or freaking out, maybe going off to college or something like this, and taking allergy medicine at the same time. So that's the message to the parent that's coming through. All right. I hear clairaudient men's happy now. Wonderful. There's your message.